Moving here from San Luis Obispo, California, and having no familiar faces or places that already felt like home, I was pretty nervous to say the least. This is my first time living away from home, so I had no idea what to expect. I've only been in Boise for a few weeks now, but when I think of one place that makes me feel connected to home, the first place that comes to my mind is 10 Barrel Brewery. On my very first Boise visit, with my parents and my best friend from home, we made a point to stop at 10 Barrel Brewery because someone had told us about their infamous peanut butter burger. From just our first experience there, the friendly staff and warm environment, not to mention the delicious food, already made this new town start to feel more comfortable to me. In fact, the environment felt very similar to some restaurants downtown in San Luis Obispo. We came back to 10 Barrel Brewery on our second visit a few months later for the Boise State orientation. Our server was so nice and welcoming. When I told her that I might be moving here, she wrote down her Facebook and Instagram on the receipt and told me that I could let her know if I ever need anything. This one small gesture meant so much to me, and I felt like I had already made a friend. We came back once again on our third visit when I finally started moving in. We met my dad's best friend and his wife at 10 Barrel Brewery for dinner, and it was my first time meeting them. My dad was able to reconnect with an old friend, and I met new people that connect my new life in Boise to my family back home. Now I feel as though I have a second set of parents right here in Boise, and 10 Barrel Brewery was a big part of this experience for me and getting to know them. Now, as I'm starting to feel more familiar with the town of Boise, I still feel as though this restaurant is the first place that reminds me of home, and I feel like I will always have a special connection here because of the comforting memories I have of the time spent there with my family and friends.